Ooh, it's a tough game. Um, it's a game where every possession was almost like a possession by possession game, so it was tough. Hard to get away, hard to create separation, but one in the end with our defensive execution, and JB hit some great shots.
You step up to the line with all those clutch free throws. What's going through your mind?
Just make them. I said it before. These are scenarios that I practice at home, in the gym by myself, and try to step up and make those free throws. So just make them and go home with a win.
Is it showing you anything about this team that you guys are on the third game of a road trip and things aren't going as smooth as they have been, and you guys still find a way at the end to pull that out?
Absolutely. This is a tough one. We on the road for almost a week. Play a team that we're fighting with for playoff position, and to win on the road and end like this, it was tough. It was a hard game, but we got it done.
The way you guys have picked it up defensively the last 2 weeks, really since the Dallas game, why do you think it is that it's been that drastic of a change?
I think first it's just the trust on the end. Us trusting each other to help each other, and I think like with anything, like at the beginning of the year, we say we want to move the ball more and play faster. And we see things work. We see on that end we trust each other, we help each other, we're in the right position. We're the aggressor, not them, and it works. It's contagious.
Julie, what is it like being left on an island? Obviously the game on the line.
I don't care. I don't care. It's competitor in me just says get a stop.
How challenging is it to stay with him in that spot?
It's challenging, but you just want to make him make a tough shot over you.
You're down 6, your point guard hits a 3, and then comes with a steal layup. How key was that to get back to one like that?
It was huge. It was huge. He made a lot of really big plays down the stretch. So that's what JB does. Yeah.
What do you make of how you guys played on the road? It's 8 of 10 on the road. You have the second highest winning percentage on the road. What is it about you guys?
My son. Kai, hold on 1 second, bro. Give me like 5 seconds. I'll call you right back, okay? All right, love you.
Why do you think you guys have been so good on the road?
I think our togetherness. It's just us on the road. We got to be able to trust each other out there, be able to lean on each other, maybe more focused. I don't know, but we were a decent road team last year, so just building off of it.
All right.
Yeah. They were showing on Julius, and then created a little space, was able to knock it down. And then I was just playing the pass lanes. I knew that we were kind of scrambling, and so the right play for them was the extra pass, and just kind of jumped it and was able to go down and score. And we came back down, ran a similar play. Drew got fouled, made free throws, and yeah, we just kept fighting.
What do you think of this defense on Halliburton there on back-to-back possessions of the game of one?
Great. Fantastic. We switched for a reason. Switched it for a reason. What was the question? I'm sorry.
His defense on Halliburton. They clearly liked Halliburton against Julius there.
Yeah, obviously Tyrese is really good, and he's able to create space, create shots, but we put Drew in that position, and he just, knowing that he came through for us, and so he played great defense, and he's rebounding the hell out of the ball, and he's just playing fantastic.
On that play we were talking about where you jumped the passing lane and got that steal, that was that was part of a greater possession where it was like they got middle and they were swinging around the line, right? You guys were just flying out, rotating, right? Does that sort of team defense, that sort of flying everywhere sort of defense, is that a sign of a defense that's chemistry is really clicking?
Yeah, we're growing. We're getting better every day. Obviously, we don't want to be in rotations, but things happen, and we just got to cover for each other. And we saw one thing happen, and then everyone's kind of on the string, and I just read it and got it going.
What's the feeling you guys have right now? 7 in a row, 6 in a row on the road. Just obviously a perfect road trip. How high is the confidence?
We're confident, but we know that we still got a lot of work to do. Good teams coming in these next couple of days, and then we just got to stay focused. We can't relax. We can't have bad days. We got to stay focused.
Does that mean something to you guys that you guys, you have a game like Friday night where everything seems to be working? Today, Tom said the rhythm wasn't there. You guys are down 6. It's the last game road trip to still pull it out. Does that say something about where you guys are at now?
Yeah, growing, and not being complacent and not being satisfied. We're just continuing to get better every single day.
What do you think is working well for RJ right now?
Just his confidence. And, he's just been really locked in, and I think I say this every time about him. Like, he's so focused. He doesn't. I'm not looking at Mitch, but he's so focused, and he doesn't let good days, bad days, whatever. He just stays level-headed.
So he had a few plays tonight. A lot of times when he gets to the paint, it's like he barrels in there, uses his strength, and that's what works well for him. Tonight he had a lot of plays where he would look like he was doing a Jalen Brunson impression, where he's in there and has a nice spin move. He's got a lot of floaters there. Like, I guess, like, is that something that you talk to him about at all? That portion of his game, which I know he's worked on in the past.
Yeah, I mean, one, he works on his game. He does. Apparently, I just have that impression on RJ. So he's taking his time, and I think when we have guys who have it going and people are afraid to help, gives them a little space, and if they help, he's going to make the right play. And we're clicking right now, and we got to keep it going.
Jalen, what do you make of how well you guys have played on the road? Is there anything specific you can point to?
We're just focused. When we're on the road, it's just us on the road. It's at home, obviously, we all go our separate ways. We all have homes, families, all that stuff. And we're a little, how do I say this? I don't know what the word I'm supposed to use, but we're very, on the road we're locked in more. It's just locked in. I think being at home we're comfortable. And so it's just something we got to get better at, and we continue to do, and I just like the way we're playing.
How difficult is it, though, to win as much as you guys have on the road?
It's difficult, but I mean, we're finding ways to win, however it takes.
How's your foot doing?
Fantastic. Super.
And there were questions at the start of this trip if you were going to be able to play. And you played at least 31 minutes in all 3 games, averaged over 20 a game. Are you surprised at just how well you were able to play with, when you left for this trip, with the way your foot was feeling?
Surprised, no, but I just feel like I have a great set of teammates who just keep me confident, keep me level-headed, all that stuff, and it's a credit to them.
How important is it down the stretch? I think you guys were down 6, and just to come together as a team. Like, how important is that for you guys?
It's very important. I think for us, we just continue to stay poised and stay composed, and we don't really worry about what just happened previously. Like, how can we find a way to win this game? And we stuck together. Got key stops, made key buckets, and that was that.
So I had the guts to ask Tom before the game if he watched the World Cup, and we heard that Evan's going crazy in the meal room. Guys are watching, and he won't turn his head even to it. Is that about right?
Yeah, I wasn't in the middle room, but I saw what everyone else saw. I saw what everyone else saw. Yeah, he's a little upset. Evan's a little upset.
Do you like that nickname Chris just yelled out?
No. That's his name. Emmanuel. That's his name, not mine.
Just for you guys, down 6, 3 steals in a row, 3 by Jalen. Just kind of what you saw down the stretch there for this team to pull this out.
Yeah, Jalen really started off right there at the end with some huge plays for us, and we had some key rebounds, and I mean, Julius knocking down those free throws at the end of the game was huge. So it was great, man. We fought all the way to the end.
A lot of success for you tonight in the paint, and not just like putting your head down and going there. It was like a lot of touch shots and that kind of stuff. Why was that working for you so well today?
They got shot blockers. Try not to get blocked. But no, man, just trying to read what the game is giving me. Sometimes take it there, sometimes just shoot a little floater. So.
Do you guys feel like you're on a string right now defensively the way you're playing?
I think like it's both ends of the court. We're doing pretty well on both ends. Especially that team is very, very offensive, talented team. So to be able to come in here and get a win is huge.
It's 6 straight road wins for you guys. I think it's the longest streak in 7, 9 years for this team, and I think it's the second best road record in the league right now. Just kind of what's working for you guys in this?
Staying locked in, man. Staying locked in on the road, just being together, and it's kind of fun. It's fun playing on the road. You have everything against you, so we're up to the challenge.
RJ, what's just the feeling like in here? You guys have the longest win streak in the NBA, and to find a way there in the last 2 minutes. What's just the overall feeling you guys have?
Memphis lost?
Yeah, last night.
You lost last night?
Yeah, that was bad.
Oh, when you got it. Oh, okay. We're playing some really good basketball right now. Like I said before, sticking together. Sticking together on both ends. Everybody's contributing. It's fun to watch, man. It's amazing to see. So just gotta try to continue that as much as we can.
How does it feel to have the longest win streak in the NBA?
It feels good to win, so you can't really think about that. I mean, it is nice to have a streak, but at the end of the day, when we leave here, this game's over, and we gotta, go on to the next challenge.
What's it like in this new rotation of you kind of playing with the bench more and more consistently?
I mean, how do I answer this question?
With your honest
We're winning, so I mean, what do you think? I don't know. I want to win games, so
I don't mean it as a way to goat you into criticizing Tibbs. I mean, like, what is it like for you playing with the bench in those minutes consistently? Like, your role obviously changes compared to when you're with the starters.
Yeah.
I mean, what is that like for you?
I think it's something that we flirted with a little bit last year, kind of going back to it. So, but the rotations and stuff, that's up to him. So you gotta ask him about that.
RJ, what does it say about just this team's toughness and desire to win? You're down 6. It's the end of the road trip. It's been a long trip. You're down 6 there with less than 2 minutes left to find a way there. That's
what I said. Like those couple plays that Jalen made were huge. Just to get us back in it. And, give us some life again. That was a great win. Especially when it's a tough, hard-fought game all the way through. Everybody's leads went up and down. So getting one like that was great.